What's good, YouTube? NannyRoo94 here to bring you an episode of Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies. This is the newest Phoenix Wright game on the market, apart from the trilogy that comes out later this year, or next year. I don't remember which, because I haven't been up to date on this one. But I do love the Phoenix Wright series, and if possible, I will do an LP of the original 4-ish, but I probably won't be able to do the DLCs unless I cheat. I love the animation in this stuff. Wow, that looks really cool.
These are dark times, where the law has been reduced to rubble, and it's up to us to restore it to its former glory. Yeah, I know what you mean. It looks like your target finally decided to make a move. Don't you worry. I've got a trusty new partner on board. She's been with us for half a year, though I can hardly believe it. Anyway, her power will be our greatest weapon. Are you alright, miss? Yeah, it's for this very reason I returned. Time to bring it to an end.
Episode 1, Turnabout Countdown. The best thing about bombs is how they erase and destroy without a trace. Now all I have to do is pin everything on that girl. Oh, that little girl. December 17th, 9:22 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 5. Nope, not feeling nervous at all. It's amazing what a girl can get used to. Even in a tense atmosphere like this is no biggie. You doing okay, Athena? Oh, Apollo. Yeah, doing great. Like, hum a little tune great. Oh yeah? That's good to hear. Although, I could have sworn I heard your voice crack for a second there. Oh, I'm that transparent, huh? Cracking? No, my voice isn't cracking. Nerves of steel here, I tell you. This is Apollo Justice. He's a fellow lawyer at the office I work for. Apollo is the lead for the defense on this case, but I'm going to be there at the bench with him, doing what I can do to help out. I'll do whatever it takes to defend Judy. Speak of steel, how are you holding up? That explosion really did a number on you. I'm just happy that you're okay, Athena. Although, I can't pretend I have no connection to this case. That's why I'm going to see it that Juniper's name is cleared. And I'm sure you feel much the same way. You got that right. I won't rest until Judy is completely cleared of all suspicion. Apollo, Athena. Thank you for doing this for me. Judy! I'm not going to say that because she actually made the sound, but that sounded more like sneezes than coughs. I'm sorry if I still sound congested and you can hear me taking a breath. Hey, are you okay? Sorry about that. I always seem to go into coughing fits whenever I get nervous. This kind of thing, it never happens at home in the forest, though. This is Juniper Woods. She's my dear, dear childhood friend, and she's also our client for this case. The news keeps repeating that Judy is the alleged moner. But that's ridiculous. There's no way Judy would do anything like that. She doesn't really look the type to blow shit up, does she? I brought you a little snack, Thea. Just something from my garden. Hey, thanks. So, is this an orange or a tangerine? It's an orange. My grandma says that an orange is the color of strength and endurance. Oh, I get it. Strength for the trial, right? Judy, you're always so good to me. Geez, look at me standing here clutching an orange to my chest with tears in my eyes. Well, don't you worry. We'll be so powerful in there, they won't know what hit them. Right, Apollo? Yeah, that's right. Come what may, If this is one trial, we can't. Apollo! Heave, man. Apollo! Ugh. Blood is seeping through his bandages. One of his wounds must have reopened. All this time he was trying to put on a brave face, and he was really overdoing it. Mr. Justice. Huh? The trial is about to start, sir. Please proceed to the courtroom. What? Now? Well, Apollo's in no state to defend. I have to defend Juniper. What are we going to do? The trial's about to start with or without us. There's only one other option I can think of at a time like this. But even if I called him now, he'd never get here in time. No, wait. There's something else I can do. Apollo, give me all the evidence for the case. Huh? What are you going to do? Bailiff? Dismiss? The defense would like to submit a substitution of attorney petition. Yeah. You're not seriously. Not seriously. You just concentrate on getting better. I'll defend Juniper. Or Judy. All by yourself? Stop for a sec. Think about what you're saying. You've never once taken a case on alone before, right? Oh, hey, problema. I can handle it, I think. But I guess it's really up to you, Judy. Would you be okay with me taking over? Sure. I believe in you, Tina. That's enough for me. You're worried for me, aren't you? To be honest, I'm pretty nervous, too. I think my heart just might burst out of my chest. But if you're in no shape to stand at the bench now, so you'll have to leave it to me. Alright, I can see your mind's made up anyway. I hate that I can't be there, but I know you'll give it your utmost to defend Juniper. You bet I will. Rest assured of that. My name is Athena Sykes. I'm still just a newbie, but I'm a lawyer. This is only the second time I've led in a defense case. It'll be the first time I stand up there alone, though. But I have to do this. And I'm definitely not about to let anything happen to Judy. December 17th, 9:46 a.m., District Court, Court number 5. Court is now in session for the trial of Juniper Woods. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh yeah, I beat the game, so I have her in the uniform. The prosecution is also ready, Your Honor. Uh-huh. And what is the meaning of this? I was under the impression that Mr. Red Monkey would be my opponent today. Yes, well, a substitutionary of attorney petition was just submitted a few moments ago. Due to the explosion in the courthouse yesterday, Mr. Justice is unable to continue. I see. Not at all surprised he used that as an excuse to run away. With me as an adversary, who wouldn't want to feign illness in order to escape? What? The nerve of that guy. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Well, I would if I wasn't so nervous. Arg, this arrogant jerk. You arrogant jerk. No, Widget! Is my hearing getting worse? I could have sworn I heard the defense say something just now. No, you didn't hear anything at all, especially not from me. How odd. I could have sworn I heard something. Oh, that would be my indispensable partner, Widget. He sometimes blurts out what I'm thinking. Well then, if that's the case, it's a clear contradiction to what you just stated. Well, if he says what she's thinking, she did not verbally say it herself, so fuck you, asshole. You just stated you said nothing. However, if that device of yours says what you're thinking, then you indeed said I was, what was it? Elegance at work? Actually, it was arrogant jerk. At any rate, what does it matter if it's a red monkey or a yellow monkey facing me? No fresh out of law school rookie can defend this witness. Mr. Payne, I believe that's enough. Let us get back to the case. Of course, Your Honor. I'm more than ready to show this little girl why they call me the Rookie Humiliator. I knew it. He's an arrogant jerk. Arrogant jerk. Miss Sykes, if you continue to insult the prosecution, I will remove you from this court. I'm very sorry. It was just a knee-jerk reaction. Now then, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, if you please. Thank you, Your Honor. Now then, the incident occurred yesterday here at this very courthouse in courtroom number 4. At that time, the trial for a certain Bobby was being held in courtroom number 4. Ah, yes, I was presiding over that trial as well. Mr. Justice was the lawyer for the defense. A bomb that was being presented as evidence suddenly went off during the trial. It was a terrible accident, and courtroom number 4 was completely destroyed. Fortunately, we were able to start evacuation procedures before the explosion occurred. Just a few more seconds, and it would have turned into a horrific loss of human life. But there was, in fact, one death, was there not? That is correct, Your Honor. When courtroom number 4 was examined after the blast, the body of Detective Candace Arms was discovered. She was to take the stand as a witness later in the trial. I suppose she wasn't able to evacuate in time. What a terrible tragedy. I must admit, I stumbled at least 10 times myself before I was able to escape. Maybe the court should see to getting you even shorter robes. The victim was found near the entrance to the courtroom. I suspect she stayed till the very end to help guide the others out safely. Your Honor, please allow me to submit evidence as the victim's autopsy report and details about the mob. Autopsy report added to the court record. Stuffed animal bomb added to the court record. Okay, I know how this works. All evidence for the trial is filled in the court record. When I want to check something out, I just touch the court record button. I'd better take a peek later. Now then, please call the accused to the witness stand. And that does it for this episode. If you liked it, please hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoyed. I know I didn't get much done this